Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and if you remember, we just earned 9 years of peace, which is nice. We defeated the Gorgon in the barn Gorgon. Everyone knows, like, the more evil, the evil thing that you're fighting, the more it resembles a chicken in its living habits. So, like, you know, Skeletor, big castle, right? Gorgon, a barn. Just the Gorgon's more evil. Everyone knows that. So anyway, things went well. We won that final battle first time, if you guys remember. It's fantastic. We've had no casualties. It's brilliant. And we're ready to move on to the next chapter. But there's some stuff to do before the next chapter starts, which is another thing that I really love in this game. So, next. So this is lovely. As you can see, a bunch of cards just got pulled out of the deck. So things have been made easier for us. Ish. Not by much, really, but some. And during the years of peace. So this I love. This yawning is contagious. I say it's contagious. I didn't catch it from anything. Although yawns are contagious. I'm sure you're yawning now. Got ya. But yeah, I can't stop yawning today. I cannot stop yawning. It's ridiculous. It's just the heat. Grr. Same thing I was complaining about earlier. I've been recording all these the same evening, so still the same issue. I had a cup of tea and everything. It managed to stave off yawning for maybe half an hour, and now I'm back at it again. Ridiculous. Anyway, during the years of peace, as a solstice festival, a woman waited. But Roastgin never returned. Aww. It's really sad. If you guys remember, Roastgin, for a key to open a windmill, he lost one of his memories. He gave one of his memories away to a witch. And I guess he never did meet that woman. Aww. That's really sad. Although, Roastgin's seeing what's-her-face, isn't he? Oh well. Marn and Roastgin were stopped by a travelling woman, a resident of that small village in Ringing Fields where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. News of the town's prosperity gave Marn a sense of peace. Marn left small treasures around Victory's Guard for other explorers to find. Perhaps new stories would spring up there. Aww. The Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Roastgin's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Heartstell barn. Ooh. And here is the upgrade section. So I really enjoy this. The fact that like, I don't know, I find with a lot of games like this, the biggest thing becomes the loot rather than the characters. Like, the characters are almost secondary to the loot you've got equipped on them, right? Whereas this way, it keeps it more focused on the characters because it's the characters that are the source of the event, and everything you pick up feels special. Whereas, like, here, now we're just doing a bunch of upgrades, so it's like, oh, what have they been doing in those, like, 9 years of peace? So, yeah, they've got some more equipment in that 9 years of peace. Why the heck not? So, I like it. So, ooh, we could upgrade her to some seriously stonking armour there. Oh, also, you might notice their hair is growing more grey, which I absolutely love. Like, all the characters do age. So, 33 now, Glenora. And, Fenian, 35. So, it's actually getting grey in her hair at 35. That's pretty quick. I mean, hell, I'm 30. Although, I've wanted grey hair for, like, 10 years, so, you know. I want grey hair. I think it looks wise, you know. I think it looks rather charming. But anyway, I don't have grey hair. Sad times. So yeah, we could get her in a bunch of armour. We'll lower her dodge. And actually, I really like this because it puts up stunt chance. The other style of armour, which we can't actually afford here because it takes too many hides. We've not been finding many hides. But I really like this sort of armour because it gives some armour, but also stunt chance. So you get more criticals, basically. As well as dodge. So, oh, I guess I'll go for that, though. 6 armour's too good. Let's see, how many ingots? Can take 10 of the 13 we have. Or I could go for just 4 armour. And I'll be able... Ooh, okay, I'll be able to get this armour on 2 people. So let's do that. And let's go on to Marn as well. You're also going to get this armour. Awesome. This will negate a bunch of damage for these guys. So, big fan of that. Big old fan of that. Okay, sadly, We don't have any heartwoods either. So yeah, we can't really afford much. Can't afford much. Throwing knives? We can't afford that either. We need heartwoods. Ugh. Very annoying. So, basically I want these hurlaxes. These hurlaxes are amazing. They're like a secondary weapon, much like the throwing knives, but the hurlaxes shred armor, which is so useful just to have that on a bunch of people. Love it. Anyway, I think this'll do. We've used most of our equipment now. Although, actually, I can upgrade hers a little bit. So that's good. Let's do that. Puts up spell damage, you see. If we upgrade her robe. So let's do that. Also puts up warding, which is nice. And armor. So, it's worth getting. And I think that means everyone's got tier 1 stuff now. Yes, they do. Although he's still just got that pickaxe. Is that really the weapon you've got? Oh, my word. I mean, you can get a level 2 dagger, I suppose. Does put damage up. Range is very low, and it doesn't shred. So, never mind. I guess I'll just keep that. Oh, no, we got the spear as well. We got the spear. I'm being silly. That soup spoon should change, though. Let's get a proper wand. It'll put up damage and spell damage as well. So, yeah, let's get a proper wand instead of the soup spoon. It's ridiculous that in 9 years apiece, she didn't get a... she didn't upgrade her wand from a spoon to something else. Maybe she just didn't know that wands existed. Anyway, that's all we can really afford. So, moving on. Glenora volunteered her 3 days to deciphering the Epicrest. If this is true... It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. There's history here. And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why you've had a few years of relative peace. It's not what we thought, Rosjin, love. Listen, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? I suppose I'd start with a grand idea, a way for them to become, you know, what everyone wants to be. Sorry, what everyone wants to be. Heroes. Right, an army. Out of just normal folks. A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstryx, our Master of Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it? Some kind of divine spear? Is a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstryx? Why do pack animals move together? Power, I suppose. I don't know about the rest. I was able to find other records of epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honoured myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But, anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or a song in some places. Queen of the Seas? I'm familiar with it, yes. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start, so... I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed. Remember? All the havoc those things caused. We couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? We'll fight for all free life. We'll fight wild and doubtless. Clear-hearted. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. So that's right, every chapter we have more things to fight. And every chapter, more land will be uncovered. There's not actually that many. Not actually that many this chapter, although it's kind of annoying. The last chapter will have a bunch of stuff over here and a bunch of stuff down here. That's kind of awkward, actually. And this is quite awkward too. We can get another recruit over there, but I kind of want to clear this out before we go all the way around there. So let's go here first. Okay, come on guys. Let's get to it. Library of Light. So this is nice. So we haven't actually had these kind of distractions yet. But occasionally you get like a random quest will pop up. You know, like just a thing to distract you. It's fun. So, opportunity. Shelves are all familiar to Marn. Whenever he has the time to find them, books are old friends. They know his touch and the timbre of his size, the clomp of his pacing, play of his fingers. Digging up this library walled away inside a ruin, there was no question where he'd spend the summer. Unfortunately, he's fallen into a rut of reading he can't climb out of. More of the same. There's those eyes again, never unlike the ocean. And that chiseled jaw. Always this strapping chest, his eyes like the ocean. Hey man, you want to see this? Another grizzled veteran showed up. Seriously? For once, can I have a veteran that's not grizzled? Oh, Roastin, I was reading. I know what reading is, man. I can also identify when someone's bellowing themselves to themselves like a lunatic. What are you doing here? Looking for something fresh and original? Prepare to be disappointed. Man reshelves the offending novel. I'm looking for you. Oh, me? Well, prepare to be disappointed. Anyway, look, I was nosing around in here the other day, and look what I found. Saving the little book from the damaging fool, he glares at Roastin and then opens to the marked page. The Library of Light! A map to the... It's fake. It must be. Even I know it's just a story. Are you really this stubborn? We're talking about your dream, aren't we? Guess we shouldn't rule it out. I'll get my gear. I don't know. Well, let me finish the Kilted Stallion first. And, of course, the sequels. How many are there? Like 16? No, we're going. We're going. No dilly-dallying. And, sadly, we can't take Lenora with us because there's not enough room. Which is awkward. Or should we take Lenora with us and leave Fenian to scout? Or maybe just the two of them should go. I think I'll just have these two go themselves and then these two can carry on scouting. Although we'll probably have to do a fight, but Marn and Roastin can handle it. I have faith in them. So they're heading off over here, all the way down to here. Okay, story continues. I've heard many versions of this story. I used to collect them, try to piece them together. According to most tellings, the Library of Light was carved whole, shaped from a single limb that fell off the Tree of Stars. Most say the water-song sorcerer Grufon Gorlance brought the library into being. Some storytellers have it that he beguiled a great goddess and tricked her into performing the labours, then bound her in a wine flask and cast it out upon the eternal sea. In some stories, he ends up shouldering an eternal debt to some lostling or nether beast. That comes with awful interest, I'm sure. There's the one where he visits the spirit realm. I don't remember why. I don't think anything happens. Maybe he just wanted to visit. The consensus is that he was a seeker of wisdom, someone who saw knowledge itself as the greatest treasure, highest goal. Of course, half of history never happened, so... His name and the deeds that went with it might be one more easy fiction. If the library is real, can you imagine it? A limitless and ever-growing trove of books? Every volume that's ever been written. Every scroll. Every epic. They'll arrive the next day. How should they spend the night? Fire and conversation, or pensive stargazing. Fire and conversation. They're rivals, aren't they? So I think it's a nice way for them to bond. Or, you know, decide to one-up each other. Or, I don't know, compare their Pokemon. Whatever. The fire is high, and their differences tonight seem like strengths. The night gives them courage. But the next morning, they'll reach their goal. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful. And find it guarded. Oh no. Constructing mission. Just a moment, I'll set the board up for you. Courage! We're going to get +2 damage and potency. Lovely. And we have to fight a Hill Guardian, which looks really cool. A ponderous bulk that moves with an unexpected delicacy. Yeah, there it is. It's a big boy. He's a big boy. But we can poison him. So, let's see. Quelling Moss, can I reach? No, I can't. Alright, let's just shoot him. Oh, he dodged. Cheeky sod. Alright, you just stand there. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Look at him stamping on everything. What's your problem, mate? Oh well. Right, Quelling Moss. Now we can reach, so let's get some poison on him. Good, that's 2 poison. And then we'll shoot him for another. Damn, he blocked it. That's a shame. Okay, we have a ludicrous amount of armor now at 5, so I'm gonna run up to him. Do my free engagement. So you better come for me. You. And then we're gonna try and sunder some of that armor. Nice. Okay, let's see what he does. Oh, we blocked it. Excellent. Good job, lad. So he's got to back off. So let's back off. And then shoot him again. There we go, we defeated him. We've defeated him. There we go. So yeah, only needed the 2 of them. Sweet. Victory! We defeated some ancient guardian that seemed actually kind of lovely and, you know, just trying to protect the place. We're jerks. So, a throwing net. Oh, I don't know. Let's give it to Glenora. She's the only one that can't really run away. She can't really escape all that well. That, she looks damn awesome like that. Love it. So yeah, you can have the net. And, oh, a Herlax. Oh, that's so annoying. Let's place throwing knives, because they're just much better. The Herlax is just much better than throwing knives. I think the thing is, though, throwing knives I think you can use 3 times. You can use them 3 times per mission, and the Herlax you can only use twice. But twice is plenty for what is essentially like a free attack for a couple of turns. So, that's 2 times over your life, man. Got it. I mark it on the stone. Now we can come back here and count it whenever you like. That's not what I... Oh. What? Me? Grufen Gorlance rather famously recorded that there were 2 ways a traveller would be able to locate his library. The first way would be that it might appear to them when they most needed knowledge. For if knowledge alone were what they sought, a star might guide them, shining even by day. That's not really helpful. What's the second way? Just how big it is. Alright then. The interior of the library is a symphony of sunlight playing for a frozen ballet of cramped shelves. The air is so fresh, but so old. Every space is crowded with volumes. I can see why this place called to you. This is what dreams look like. Could you even dream this? I was like, yeah, I can. The library was a dream. That's how it began. Why I studied magic all my life? Same as every magician. You're not a oh, this is probably the spirit talking rather than Man. Anyway, or Marnie. Could be Marnie, you know. I think Man. Now I'm thinking Marnie. I've been getting his name wrong the whole time. I've been probably saying Rostin or Roastin wrong the whole time, but whatever. I wanted to make my dreams real. He pronounces it Man, I've decided. I didn't understand then. When dreams come true, people have a way of turning inward. It's hard not to curl around the thing you most wanted. Oh, there he is. The library was a dream, and that's what it must remain. Those who leave it will never find their way back. How odd. Many days later. Man? We need to leave, Rostin. Don't be stubborn, you old... Oh. Something I realised, I guess. I'm not sure when. Long time ago, maybe. Grand times I spent with books. Times I was alone with a novel. And a window and a rainstorm. I'm glad we came here. Glad we found it. Soidal. I've always been afraid to write up my own stories. Afraid they'd end up nowhere and matter to no one. But I think that could be the next dream for me. Man, what if you can't go back? In stories, isn't that the rule? That you can only visit it once? You know, I've been reading since I was small. Books by heroes and half-crazies, fiction of all kind and quality. What I'm thinking now is, it's time to start putting life into my own words. Aw, that's lovely. I only got a level up. Got a level up for it. Viciousness just gives it +1 damage. That's pretty useful. Stalwart is fantastic. I love Stalwart. This is great. As a swift action, once per combat, Mark grants 3 armor to himself or a nearby ally for 2 turns. It's really good. That's really nice to have. Ludicrous amount of armor. So I think I might get that. Although viciousness is jolly handy. But no, go with that. We can bail out a friend with that rather nicely, I think. So, now everyone. go there. It'll be done before we get there, but that's okay. Go on. Keep going, lads. Okay, next. Glenora, you're being weird again. Fools build houses out of words. The wise make solider things. Sometimes I like to watch places change. It takes weeks of rain. Wind, sun, silence. Once I saw an elk move itself from the path of a falling tree. Great wonders live in silences. Yes, and as moments they might visit your day, if it looks like home to them. So, at times I stay silent and watch a place change. I hope you're not bothered. Bothered? Nah, you do you, Glenora. Oh. Plus 25 charisma. Ooh, lovely. Good job, Fenian. For saying you do you. That's people skills. Okay, be nice to do something constructive. Should we lend a hand? The townlings of Kawaki? I guess Kawaki. The townlings of Kawaki have been dreaming of building a new threshery out here, or a lumberyard. The wild folk want to restore the woodland altar. Let's see, hides and spell threads, heartwoods and fabrics. Let's go with heartwoods. We were really lacking heartwoods at the end of the last chapter. Yep, everybody get there. These guys are taking so long to catch up, but they will eventually. And we've established a lumberyard. So these guys are like, hey guys, we found a library. We'd take you there, but we can't find it again. And these guys were like, yeah, we built a lumberyard. Just come on. You and your bloody library. Anyway, let's keep moving. So we may have to dig through this area. I might do it here, just so it's quicker to push through. Yeah, I think I'll do it there. Because we'll no doubt end up coming back round or something at some point. So, Pipe and Cliffs has been revealed. And there's a good old wheat henge. A henge made of wheat. Traditionally, they're made out of stone. Although, are they traditionally made out of stone? Because otherwise, why would you call it Stonehenge? Because if they're normally made out of stone, you'd just call it henge. Huh. Oh well, let's assault wheat henge. Sun's fallen, and a silver fog floats from the trees where shadows pool. Fenian, stop for a second. The others won't want to lose you. Perfect atmosphere, isn't it? Ever heard of the story of O'Mitchell, the mountain ghost? The quiet forms a fence around them, impenetrable. The whirling air almost utterly opaque. Pretty odd. I think we need to not stand here. Let's get to the trees. At least those are solid. They halt just inside the shelter of the pines. The dark air clinging wet. The trunks they press to dampen their palms. I don't like tree clinging, generally. And then something vast moves beside them. Slow. Achingly slow. It passes, too enormous to be seen. Impossibly silent. Huh. See a cool outline here. Big old shrubbery on 4 big old legs. Very cool. Night's fallen. The fog wanders away, clinging to the felty outline of that gargantuan shadow. Let's find the others. Maybe they saw it too. Maybe they saw it better. Or I'd rather take a look now. Trails go cold, quick in the dark. You know, let's go for it. Let's go for it. You know, these girls, they built a lumber mill on their own. They can handle it. So, come on, Glenora. Where's that intellectual curiosity of yours? Lead on, then. Hope you don't mind if I stay ready. The night, emptied of silence, fills again with noise, crickets and owls, and scuttling ferrets. Just ferrets scuttle, apparently. Approximating where the giant had passed, they search. There are no footprints. Pools of green light are spaced along between the unbroken pine trunks, perhaps at distances to match the thing's huge strides. Even as they watch, the light pools rapidly shrink into the ground, drying, sinking, perhaps just fading like starlight. Fenian runs to stoop over one of these and scrapes the earth away with the tip of her spear. Careful. She plucks a glowing seed from the ground as it tries to burrow deeper. It slips her grasp, but then floats, settling in the air. Rustle, rustle. Deer, boars, or worse out there. Snatching the seed, Fenian secures it in her pocket. This is shouting distance, right? Certainly worth a shot. Roastjin, Marnie. Their friends find them. But so do their enemies. Disorder. Walling provides no armor this combat. Oh. Strong deer. A Geistbrood, a Bogmore, and a Stampede. Ah, and a Rager. Stampede is just the collective term for them. For Ragers. Well, this sucks. Ugh. So a bunch of tombstones and things around here. Shrines and the like. So that's fun. Okay, let's get you over here. The lamp's gonna blind people, that's it. Interfuse with the... I guess... Oh, there's stone tentacles and tentacles. Both of which just have discus. Alright. And there they are. Found them. Oh, good. It's a good start. Excellent. Okay, can't get close enough. Probably for the best. Okay, you wait there. So walling serves no purpose, but it doesn't mean I can't still try and defend the rest of my team. Bit closer? Damn. Oh, the Bogmore's coming. And the Stagron. Flippin' heck. Oh, that's just uncomfortable. That is an uncomfortable amount of bad guys. So, what have we got? I mean, I could blind a bunch of them. Just having nothing but discus is really annoying. Oh. That's odd. Why just that one? So, we get Myth Meld there, so we gain 1 potency while infused with that. Interesting. Oh, can't even reach it anyway. So I could try and blind those. It might be worthwhile. So maybe we should try that. So we're going to hit them, though. And... yeah, you need to swap weapon, actually. Or do you? Tell you what, let's get a little closer. Good. It's a good start. We killed a thing. But god, this is brutal. Oh, so that's quite good cover, right? Yeah, it's good cover. So, throw an axe at... I mean, these are all quite scary. Him. Very good hit. Love it. Let's see if we can't kill it. Oh, missed. Alright, let's flare them. Blinded. Dodged. And now... I would like to poison them all. But maybe I should just shoot that one, try and kill him. Alright, let's try and finish him. Oh, blocked! Okay, this is rough. This is real rough. Oh no, armor shredded already. Ooh, there goes my cover. Not that it really made much difference. And, well, that got blocked, luckily. Nice counterattack. Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, not so good. Oh my god, they're still coming. This is insane. This is absolutely mental. Okay. God, I've got to interfuse with something. Just all discus. Sucks. Alright. Interfuse with that. That's discus. I mean, if we go into the crowd, we have a chance to hit quite a few of them, but... I mean, it's not great, is it? It's not great. Alright, let's try and finish off the Bogmore. Oh, it got blocked. You've got to be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Okay, Quelling Moss. Let's poison all of them. It's a free attack. That one dodged it again. Gotta be kidding me. Let's try and finish the Geist. Oh my god, with this. They're blocking constantly. Jammy little sods, a lot of them. Oh my word. This sucks. Alright, good. But not good enough. Alright, he's dead. He's untouchable. Oh, she should have attacked one of the rows. Would have given her untouchable. Yep, I should have done that. Should have done that. Oh, I got dodged. Thank God for that. Ooh, he's nearly dead. Oh, of course. Of course they're going to gang up on him. Roastin bellowed in agony. His left arm was severed. I have to fall back. I'll fight another day. I'm no good to continue. Win this one for me. He might not be able to use his bow now. Oh, my word. We have been so unlucky on this one. Just missing, like, huge percentages to hit. Oh my god! Very good. Jeez. Oh my word, now I'm gonna move. Alright, you move here. And good, good. Ugh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. This sucks so badly. Oh my god, of course, of course. Man bellowed in agony, his arm was severed. Ugh. Mortal choice. Given how desperate things are, I'm gonna sacrifice him. Alright? Marnie, the absolute man that he is, alright, he's gonna sacrifice himself to save the rest. Okay, I'll die, but I'll take this bastard with me. For the Spider Heralds! And he's dead. And he's dead. I know, guys. I know. Oh, now you get the stunt. Of course you do. Well, it's a victory. What a victory. Okay, good. We got a big old hammer. Yay. I guess you can have that too. Good. Have fun with that. A well-made hammer. Yay. Right then, once again the night air belongs to the songs of ordinary creatures. Courage will doom us all. Fenian and Glenora recount what they saw, a colossus striding silently through the silver fog. Roastin never saw more than the great banks of mist separating them. They make a further search for sign of the giant's passing, but are forced to camp precious hours from sunrise, having found nothing. Later, you're an enigma, little seed. Fenian planted on a sun-blessed hillside, in a bed of soft earth. Who knows what will sprout? Calamities! Yes, yes. Now to the... there we go. Marty fell in battle at Pipen Cliffs. He was a stubborn one. What is best? And so here, this is the interesting thing. So we can just bury him and he'll be forgotten. Or we can add him to our legacy pool, which is something that I really wanted to do, actually. Have Marnie added to this. I thought it would be quite cool. So, we shall construct a tomb to commemorate his story. So we actually have to spend the time to build it. But it means if we fail this campaign outright, well, we have Marnie in the pool, so we can bring him back. Which I really like. Also, you'll notice he's lost a hand, so Marnie deserves to be remembered. And here we go, secure Wheatfield or build Marnie's tomb. Is that nice? So, maimed. Yeah, he needs to go to the nearest town. Because he got maimed, so he can recover. So that's a bit annoying. Yeah. So let's secure this wheat henge first. Won't this mean the locals will just move in? Yeah, that's how it works. Okay. You guys do you, and hopefully Rostin will turn up soon. We obviously have another person to recruit up there soon, which is good. From another time, Fenian rouses Glenora for a mysterious journey. Oh god. That's a terrible idea. Glenora slept unsoundly. The night that poured through the window was colder than anticipated. But then there was also... Glenora. What? Wake up, Glenora. We have somewhere to go. Why? Where? What time is it? Time to be on the road. Sorry for the rush. Anyway, grab your gear. My gear? So, in the middle of the night, they went where they went? Only Fenian knew. Alright then. Cool. And off they go. And, yep, obviously, because things weren't difficult enough. Thanks. Oh my god. Oh my word. So yeah, now I see the benefit of trying to go through things quickly instead of dragging your heels and trying to get every area, you know, get every area got. Also, I'm not going to pass up the opportunity to recruit someone right at the start of a campaign again. Oof. Anyway, this has been rough, but exciting. And hopefully the next episode will be just as exciting. So tune in for that one, because this one's ending now. That's to segue. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.